Pontchartrain Conservancy cam behind me looking great today, but the heat and humidity back in full force. I'm going to show you how long this is going to stick around. We're going to show you that we did our first 90-degree day officially in New Orleans. It's a lot of sunshine today. Just a few morning clouds is what we'll find the next few days. It'll be the same thing to repeat over and over and over again, so it's here and get used to it because we will have a little break coming, but we've really started to reach the point of the year where this is the norm. Low temperatures today, use that with quotes here, 70s. 77 even to the coast, 73 in Hammond. Made it officially to 90. Hammond, our state's capital, to 91. Made it to 88 even at Lakefront. Now, into the South Shore, closer as you went to the coast, we were about 85, 86. A lot of that due to the water temperature, still about 78, 79 here, closer to the coast in Lake Pontchartrain. Real-time temperatures were all into the 80s. Buras, though, you're at 79, noting that water temperature, the wind off the water, and those dew points all the way into the 70s, so it's still heat index, making it feel like it's 93. Hammond, you're feeling like 95. But in a bit of a breeze here today, at times 10 to 20, some higher gusts that did get near 30 miles per hour. So here's the trend over the next 5 days. 90, get to know it. It's here to stay. Actual air temperatures, but compare this to the humidity, or at least combine that with the humidity, it's going to feel closer to 100 over the next few days. Comparison to how this goes to the record highs for the time of the year, we're getting into the ballpark, I could say. We're coming close to Monday, but that's one of the lower. You can see record high temperatures over the next 5 days. Any chance of rain? This chance does show up, but this is going to go way, way, way far north. We're talking North Shore, maybe more into the Mississippi border with a front that tries to near and fade, but it's going to get caught up with the high pressure is going to keep it out of our way. So that is the front that brings in that very small chance of a rain shower and storm. There you see the storm starting to go from north to south, but it's a less than 20% as I just showed. But we do see a front that is going to move in, and I'll get to that in just a minute or two. Warm and muggy start to it with a little bit of low-level cloud cover, as you can see right here, but plenty of sun after we get rid of that. We're all waking up in the 70s. 90 for the official high, 80s to the South Shore, dew points still into the 70s. The heat index north of I-10, close to 100. South of I-10, we're looking at mid-90s. A little bit of a breeze. If you happen to break out a sweat, you're going to get a little bit of cooling from the effect of that breeze, but it's still hot and humid one. First day Bayou Boogaloo as the gates open at 4:30. At that time, if you're there early evening, it's going to be about keeping cool. Saturday, not really any rain chance you can see showing up on that high-res forecast. Still 90s north of I-10, 80s south of I-10. The dew point still into the 70s. A little bit of a breeze, not much of one here. The heat index could be 101 here in New Orleans. Bayou Boogaloo is going to be a hot day all day, so play it safe. Into Sunday, the same thing will happen here. Morning cloud cover goes to afternoon sun. We go to near 90. The dew point still into the 70s. The breeze not too strong, but there is a little bit of one. And the heat index still 90s north, closer to 100, 90 south, and it's still a very hot day for the final day of Bayou Boogaloo going into Sunday as well. But here's the good news. We get into next week. So from Sunday, Monday to Tuesday, still hot and humid, but the front starts near on Tuesday. The front's going to ease in on Wednesday. That's going to bring in our chance of widely scattered storms. Could come with some locally heavy rain, so it's an impact day, but could drop in some cooler and drier air as we finish up the end of next week for Thursday and Friday. So WDSU First Warning Weather 7-day, the 90s are here, the heat indices near 100. We will wrap it up, though, with that chance of a storm, widely scattered storms next Wednesday. Impact for that locally heavy rain chance.